Hi everybody, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this pixel art tutorial, we're going to be going over how to build Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Now, he was assigned by the link description down below. So what do we need for Shaggy? We need some gray wool, some red wool, lime stained clay, white wool, light gray wool, and then some light gray stained clay, and then brown wool. So after we get all those blocks, we're going to start with 4 blocks of our gray wool. Then we're going to skip a space and replace another 4. We're going to switch it up and we're going to go to a red and we're going to place 3 blocks, then 3 on this side, then 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. So those are going to be his shoes and legs. Make sure you guys have this. And then we're going to add another row on the top. And it's going to be 5 blocks. We're going to grab our white stained clay and we're going to place 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it looks like this, so we need to grab our lime stained clay and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to add 3 more rows of 5. So 1, 2, 3. So make sure you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 4 rows up, 5 blocks across. If that makes any sense, make sure you guys have that so far. Then we're going to grab our white stained clay. We're going to place 1 block and then 2 lime stained clays on either side. And then on the top, 1, 2, 3. We're going to switch it up and we're going to go back to our lime stained clay. And we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you guys have this so far, guys and gals. And then we're going to grab our white stained clay and we're just going to place 3 blocks right here. And then 3 more blocks over here. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So this is what we have so far. All that we have left to do is his neck, his face, and his hair. But we'll be done in a jiffy. So let's add his neck by adding 3 blocks in the back. And then we're going to place 2 stained clays like so. On this side, we're going to grab our light gray stained clay, and then our light gray stained clay. And that's going to be like his stubble, because you know, this Shaggy, he's Shaggy. He has a little bit of a stubble. He's not very well groomed, but he's still a lovable guy. So after that, we're going to go back to our white stained clays, and we're going to place 3 blocks on either side. Whoops. Like so. And then we're going to go another row, but this time it's going to extend by 1 block. Okay, so this is what we have so far. We have his legs, his shirt, his arms, and the beginning of his head. Now we're going to add another row on top of this one. So now it's going to be 3 rows we have so far. Our first, second, and third row. And then we're going to add yet another row. Then we're going to place 1 block here and 1 block here. So make sure you guys have this so far before we add the eyes. And for the eyes, we're going to grab our gray wool and replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 light gray wool. Then 1, 2, 3 over white stained clay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just 3 blocks to separate the eyes. Then back to our gray wool, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 light gray wool. Whoops, messed up. This goes here. So let's go up with our white stained clay, 2 more blocks here. And then right here, we're going to go up till it's leveled with the eye. And then we're going to add another row, stopping right there. Then 1 more block on the top. So let's take a step back. This is what we should have so far. Pause it if you guys need to. And 1 block here, 1 to the right, because that's going to be his ears. Really tiny ears. Then we gotta do it back here. A good way to know where to put him is just right in the first row where the eye's at. Alright, so now we can begin with his hair. For his hair, we're gonna grab our brown wool and we're gonna start right here. We're gonna place 2 blocks. 1, 2. And then here we're gonna go 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. And then another row all the way to the left until you hit this part. And then 1 more row to the right. So that's when you know where to stop. So make sure you guys have this part so far. Now we're going to find this block right here, and we're going to go up by 2. So 1, 2. And then we're going to put 1 block to the left, and on top of this block that we just put, we're going to place 2 more blocks like that. So make sure you guys have this funny shape like so. And that it looks like this. Now we're going to do this side. For this side, it's pretty much the same thing. So 2 blocks. Then 2 blocks. 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. 2 blocks. And then another row right here. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to place 1, 2. And then we're going to place 1, 2. And right here, we're going to grab a random block. So let's just grab our light gray wool and then 1 brown wool. Take this one out. So make sure you guys have this so far. I know it looks really strange, but once we add the couple blocks we need on the top, it'll be finished. Okay. So now for the last step, we're going to continue with brown wool. We're going to place 1 block next to this and on the top. And we're just going to drag this block across up until it hits that point. So make sure you guys have this so far before we fill it in. Now let's just fill it in and we will be done with Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Awesome, we did it. Thank you so much for watching. This was William from Rocket Zero. If you're interested in building Velma, Daphne, or Fred from Scooby-Doo, I'll put a link down below so you guys can just go watch those videos if you please. So thank you so much for watching. This was William from Rocket Zero. And our next video, as you guys can tell, it's probably going to be Scooby-Doo himself. So thank you so much for watching. This was William from Rocket Zero. We'll see you next time.